Sikhi is a way of life. Um, as I said, my grandfather was baptized Sikh. My father was baptized Sikh. And he gave that Sikhi to us. And I was baptized when I was 13 in India. And I said, I want to be baptized Sikh. Um, for a Sikh, a definition, ਕੁਝ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਵਾਵੇ ਪਲਕੁਟ ਨਾਮ ਪਿਆਵੇਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ is that you learn, you read your part, and then you apply that in your life. That is Sikhi. Rani Sikhi ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ and to me, like I said, my father was the light of beacon, because he said to us in early life, Kaka, if you stay with your guru, that is, do your seva, be attached, there won't be anything that you can't achieve in your life. Because he said, I have achieved it in my life. He was invited to Buckingham Palace. And to me, I did exactly the same. I've always been involved. As I said, when I was university, first thing I was into Gurdwara. I did my kirtan there. I did my part there, which my father made me learn when I was 13 years old. In fact, when I was in India from 1961 to 64, my father has told me to go to Gurdwara. So I used to be doing Asadiwar in the morning, 13 years old, playing tabla, playing tolki, coming home, going to school, coming in the evening, going to Gurdwara again, doing my Rara part, singing my Aarti, and then I used to read to Sangat, Guru Sahib Ji diyan Jeevan Katha. For 3 years I did that, and when I sat my 8th examination, I failed. My father was luckily there. He said, Kaka, now you will go to Gurdwara, come back, to your Matha, come back. And he put me into private tuition so I can pass my examination. And from there, it's been with me. I've been singing since I was 8. And I've been doing Kirtan ever since I'm young. And Kirtan is my life. And Bani and being involved in Sikhism is my way of life. So I've never been away from it. If I go to Gurdwara, if I don't do a shabd, I feel that I miss something. Like they say, Atma nu, food for Atma is your Kirtan and your body. For your body is what we eat. And I've been always in this situation. I've been lucky enough to be in the company of saints and Sant. My father always had company of saints, and he says, Sant will show you way of life. He respected all the Sant Mahapurush. He hasn't attached to anybody, but he respected Sant Mahapurush. They are passive. Which to me, been lucky in the company of Sant Baba Purn Singh Ji, Bhai Narang Singh Ji, Pai Sahib Minder Singh Ji, Sant Baba Nirmal Das Ji, and all the other sons who came to us. We were in company of it. I've been lucky enough. And I think my faith has always guided me. It's a beacon. It shows you the light. Like my father said, you can have money, go away. But my Guru have always shown us, and he's always guided us, and always safeguarded us.